Monday right now, it's 10:30 and it is the first day back at uni, the first day of semester 2. It's also my last first day at uni, which is not really making me feel any type of way, but I had a bit of a late start. I did set my alarm for 9:30, which some would say is maybe a bit late, but I've been super tired recently. But I basically just like faffed about the whole morning, and now it's 10:30 and I haven't done anything. So I just quickly threw a jumper on. I still have my pajamas on underneath because I need to go for a shower at some point, but I think I want to do some work before. And I have written a big to-do list of all the things I need to get done today, but none of the tasks are like super big, so I'm not really that worried about it. I don't have any classes today. I only have classes this semester on a Thursday because I'm also doing my dissertation, so that counts as like 2 courses. So I only have 1 course apart from that, which is on Thursday. I am going to try go into uni most days though to do work, but I'm not going in today because Danny's in his office at work and I need to take care of Bones. So I'm just going to work from home. I get the nice desk in the kitchen that Danny usually sits at, so I feel like I'm going to be productive today. I need to do some reading for the class I am taking, which I'll maybe talk to you about when I go to it. And I kind of need to start on like dissertation stuff, I guess, but like I don't know where to start. I have no idea, but I need to email my dissertation supervisor to try and set up a meeting with him so that he can help me decide what to do. I'm reading The Shining right now for my dissertation. I'm planning on writing something to do with horror literature, so I'm reading The Shining and I want to get to page 100 and I'm on page 67. I'm not very far through. Apart from that, I'm probably gonna have a fairly relaxing day. Danny and I were meant to go on a date night tonight, but I think we're gonna do it tomorrow instead. But yeah, that's my day today, and I am really sad that Christmas is over. I'm so cold, so I changed it to my hoodie. No! Bones! For the past few hours, I've been doing literally a 40-minute lecture. It took me so long, but I'm about to get started on some reading for my class. I have really been struggling to focus this morning. I'm not sure if it's because I look like this, so I don't exactly feel very motivated. It's probably as well because I'm literally like still in my pajamas. But you know, this is just the reality sometimes. I promise the other days of this vlog I will try and look a bit more presentable, but today just seems to be a pajama day. We're off to a cat cafe this morning, which I'm very excited about, but we're running quite late. But I want to just show you my outfit, and I think it's raining, so I'll just wear my puffer jacket. Oh yeah. Yeah. The cat cafe was very cute, and it's horrible weather. When does English come back then? We are going on a little date night tonight to see After Sun, which I'm very excited to see. I don't have anything exciting on. I'm just wearing what I wore earlier with a jumper on top because it's very cold and I just want to be comfortable. But my jacket's still soaking from earlier, so.
Good job, boys. You played your part well.
Does that matter though? Is that like a question for the seminar?
It was like be prepared to discuss your impressions of the poem, like come prepared to discuss. Which might mean he might ask us, but it also might
Beautiful people open their mouths and smell like weird lunch. Use the sequel. Open their body, acting like somebody. Beautiful mother.
Right, okay, we're gonna be going like
Licking their veins.
I just got back from uni and I'm about to do a face mask, but I don't know which one to do. I think I'll do this one. I feel like I always do this one and I don't even know if these like do anything. But I am just back from uni. It's 20 to 4 right now and I was there at like 11:30 or something like that. So I wasn't there for too long, but I feel like I got quite a lot of work done. I finished my reading for tomorrow for my class and I started doing some dissertation research. I haven't had my first meeting with my dissertation supervisor yet, so I'm not even 100% sure if I'm doing exactly what I think I'm doing right now, but I thought I would start on some research anyway, and I think the stuff I found will be quite useful in general. Maybe not specifically for my exact topic, but just for like horror literature in general. So I'm sure I can use it. I really hope I can use it because it took me kind of a while to do. I am going to a quiz tonight at Firewater, which is a club in town. They're also having like a Harry Styles club night afterwards, which I haven't decided if I'm going to stay for it yet because I do have a class tomorrow at 12 and I get really bad hangovers, which is part of the reason I was gonna try to dry January, but obviously you can tell that that hasn't worked out. So even if I have like a couple drinks, I'll probably be a bit hungover. So I don't really think it's a good idea for me to stay for a club night afterwards, but I'm excited for the quiz. I probably should have gotten changed before putting this mask on. I feel like this mask is out of date, I'm not gonna lie. It says keep it for 12 months, but this has been open a lot longer than this. It also always sprays everywhere. I'm kind of nervous for my class tomorrow. I feel like I just hate starting back and like not knowing what the class is going to be like, and my literal like worst nightmare is talking in front of people, and I just know that they're going to do like an icebreaker thing tomorrow and it's probably going to be super awkward and I'm going to feel embarrassed basically. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I just need to get the first week out of the way and then I'll like know what to expect. We're not going out tonight until like 8 I think, so I think I'm going to try and do a bit more reading of The Shining because I didn't really get a lot of it done at uni, and I'll maybe do a tiny bit more research for my dissertation because I also want to feel prepared when I have my meeting with my supervisor next week, which I'm kind of nervous for. I'm really worried I'm going to go and he's going to be like, you haven't done enough to prepare, but I feel like they're there to help me, so maybe they won't say that. I don't know. I'm just nervous. I don't like the start term. Also, I just realised I never talked about, also you're just gonna have to ignore the face mask, but I never talked about After Sun last night. It was so good. I definitely see what the hype was about around it. Danny and I both cried at the end of it. It was very sad and it just made you feel like you know those films that just leave you feeling so sad. That's what it was like, but it was also just really good. So I definitely recommend it. I don't know if it'll still be in cinemas by the time this goes up, but if it is, you should definitely go see it. I really enjoyed it. We are running a little late as per usual, but this is my outfit for tonight. I got this top in a charity shop, I think, and I really like it. Very nice. It doesn't actually fully zip all the way up at the back, but I don't think that you can tell.
Hey guys, so we just, okay, let me start again. Hey guys, so we
For breakfast before my class, I'm having some chicken fried rice. I am not feeling great Not feeling very good at all. Feeling a little bit hungover, I will not lie. Which is kind of annoying because obviously it's my... Look at Bones just roaming about. It's obviously my first class, so I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I feel hungover, but oh well. We had a really fun time at the quiz and we ended up winning and we won £100. Obviously there was 5 of us, so we split it, but £20 each. I was like, that's quite good. This class is 5 hours. Very long. But the first 2 hours is a screening, so at least I can relax a little, but I'm very tired and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna fall asleep. My skin is also just not very good right now, and I don't know why. I also feel like I put makeup on because I thought it would make me look better and less hungover, but I don't think it's worked. I'm having a couple of friends over tonight just for like some snacks and a couple drinks, so I am gonna make a charcuterie board. So I went to shop and got some stuff, spent kind of a lot of money, which I'm feeling a bit stressed about, but everything is so expensive right now. I didn't find everything. I wanted crackers. I have crackers there. I found them in the cupboard and they're open, but they're like not stale, but I don't know when I bought them. But I think I'm gonna use a couple anyway. I feel like I should have got more meat and maybe like a couple other things, but this is what we're working with. Here is my finished charcuterie board. Not one of my favorites that I've done, but I feel like it looks okay. I don't really have enough to like properly fill the board, but I think it looks alright. Bones. Just ignore that pile of clothes. I'm gonna sort through it after this. I am just getting ready right now. It's Friday and I'm actually going home today because Bones has a vet appointment and I'm having a nice family dinner with my family, obviously, because my brother is moving to Spain for like 4 months. So we're having a nice family dinner tonight, but I feel as though I haven't really spoken very much in this vlog. I think I talked a lot on the first day and then kind of didn't talk much. I prefer having like the nice montages and stuff like that, but sometimes I think because I can't put like text, well I can, but it's really ugly, so I don't put text on my videos. Like I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, maybe people are like, I don't know what you're doing. So I need to talk more, is what I'm trying to say. I was meant to go into uni this morning to study with my sister, however I wasn't really feeling great, so I stayed in bed until like midday. So now we're here and I'm rushing because my mum's coming to get me soon. I still haven't heard back from my dissertation tutor, who I emailed on like Tuesday. So I'm feeling a bit stressed about that, but also it's not really my fault, so it doesn't really matter. I want to do, I think, a colour in my eye. Just not sure what. I think I might do this blue. Very nice, kind of purple, kind of blue. I'm feeling a little burnt out already. It's literally the first week of uni. I just feel so like drained. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just tired right now and that's why I'm like feeling this way. I think I'm just tired, but I don't know. Right now I just have zero like motivation. I was looking this morning at buying a camcorder because I feel like I really like when people on YouTube like film stuff on a camcorder. Like obviously not the whole video because obviously the quality isn't that great. But just like montage clips like on a camcorder, I just feel like it looks so cool and so like old school, and I really want a camcorder, but I don't want to spend very much money on it just in case like I don't use it that much. Maybe in a few videos there'll be like camcorder footage, but also it could just look really bad. I don't really know, because I don't exactly have, like, I just use iMovie, so I don't have great editing software, and I don't know if the people who like have all these nice camcorder clips like also edit them on like Final Cut Pro or something, but surely not, because it's just like the clip. I don't know. I also do want to get Final Cut Pro at some point. I told myself that I would get it in the new year, but it's just so expensive and I just like don't have the money for it, especially because I'm trying to save so that I've got some money in the summer so that I don't have to work for a while, because I don't know what I'm gonna do like applying for job wise. So like I want a couple months after uni to not do anything and kind of figure out what I want to do. I am home now and I'm just reading The Shining before we have dinner. I remember on Monday I told you I wanted to get to page 100 and that obviously didn't happen, but I do really like this book. I definitely recommend it. I just need to get through it a bit quicker.
Surviving off that.